concentrating on one subject throughout the day can bore us and tire our brains. So, most often, we switch between subjects to keep our minds alert. Similarly, growing the same crop repeatedly in a field can strip the soil of the nutrients that the crop requires. To avoid this, farmers practice different cropping patterns. Let's take a look at some of these cropping patterns. Crop rotation is a system in which different types of plants are grown in planned succession. For instance, after the harvest of a wheat crop, pea plants are grown in the same field. Crop rotation helps in maintaining the fertility of soil. Do you know how? As wheat plants grow, they consume a lot of nitrogen from the soil. If another wheat crop is grown immediately after, the nitrogen-deficient soil will lead to a weak crop. So, farmers have to add nitrogenous fertilizers to replenish the lost nitrogen. However, leguminous plants such as peas or beans act as natural nitrogenous fertilizers as they grow. A friendly bacterium called rhizobium resides in the root nodules of these plants. Rhizobium absorbs the nitrogen from the air and converts it into soluble nitrogen compounds. The soluble compounds are used by the plant and absorbed by the soil, thus returning essential nutrients to the soil. Crop rotation also helps in reducing the growth of weeds and pests. Weeds and pests are crop-specific. The rotation of crops breaks the crop cycle, reducing the number of pests, which in turn reduces the need for pesticides. Mixed cropping, another cropping system, provides the same benefits as those of crop rotation. In mixed cropping, the seeds of two or more complementary crops are mixed together and grown in the same field. Owing to their complementary needs, they do not compete for space, water, and nutrients, but improving soil fertility and provide for each other's nutrient demands. Also, if one crop fails, the other crop can compensate for it. Thus, the farmer is saved from suffering a complete loss. A disadvantage of mixed cropping is that the crops cannot be harvested and sold separately. This disadvantage can be overcome by practicing intercropping. In intercropping, seeds are not mixed together, but sown in alternate rows in a field. This allows crops to be harvested, nurtured, and sold separately. Rearing of animals and cultivation of crop together is called mixed farming. Farmers practicing mixed farming grow a variety of crops in their farms. Cows, hens, and pigs are also reared for milk, eggs, and meat. Mixed farms are self-sufficient. Animals are used for various agricultural operations such as plowing, sowing seeds, and so on. Their waste is used as manure in the farms. The remains of harvested crops are used as animal fodder. In this way, all the farm's produce and waste is put to good use.